Alright, imagine this. You're lying on a beach so stunning it could make your Instagram followers cry. There's a warm breeze, the waves are whispering in the background, and in your hand, a Mai Tai so good it makes you wonder why you don't live here. Now I know everyone says Hawaii is paradise, and they're right, but there's so much more to this place than beaches. Stick with me for the next 15 minutes and I'll share hidden gems, mind-blowing volcano facts, the most drool-worthy eats, and why respecting the local culture isn't just polite, it's how you get the best out of your trip. Oh, and wait until I tell you about the time I almost got lost on the road to Hana. Let's dive in. First things first, Hawaii isn't just one island, it's a whole ohana of islands, each with its own vibe, kind of like the Hogwarts houses. Here's your sorting hat moment. Oahu is the social butterfly. It's where Honolulu, Waikiki Beach, and Pearl Harbor are. If you love a mix of history, nightlife, and perfect surfing waves, this is your spot. But there's more to Oahu than just the city. Head over to the North Shore for legendary surfing and a laid-back vibe. If you're there in winter, you'll catch waves so massive they make regular waves look like puddles. And foodies, don't skip Giovanni's shrimp truck. Garlicky, buttery goodness that'll make you reconsider ever leaving. Maui? Maui is the adventurer's dream. The road to Hana is a bucket list drive, but here's the pro tip. Plan to stay overnight in Hana so you can explore places like the 7 sacred pools at Ohio Gulch without rushing. And if you're into snorkeling, Molokini Crater is where it's at. It's a crescent-shaped reef with water so clear, you'll think you're swimming in a giant aquarium. Oh, and Halakala? Watching the sunrise there feels like you're on top of the world, literally. Kauai is pure magic. Known as the Garden Isle, it's where Mother Nature shows off. The Nepali coast is so remote you can only see it by boat, helicopter, or a grueling 11-mile hike. But every aching muscle is worth it. Plus, Waimea Canyon, nicknamed the Grand Canyon of the Pacific, is perfect for Instagram and your soul. And then there's the Big Island, a place that's as wild as it is diverse. One moment, you're walking on black sand beaches at Punaluu. The next, you're driving through coffee country in Kona, sipping on the best brew of your life. Want to feel like you're on another planet? Head to Mauna Kea, where you can stargaze at one of the clearest night skies in the world. Oh, and did I mention you can go night snorkeling with manta rays here? It's unreal. Now, most people stick to the main 4 islands. But if you're craving something quieter, check out Lanai. It's the kind of place where you can have an entire beach to yourself, like Hulapoi Bay, which is practically a postcard. And if you're up for a splurge, there's the luxurious Four Seasons Resort. Molokai is even more off the grid. This island is all about keeping things authentic. You'll find the world's tallest sea cliffs here and Kalaupapa National Historical Park, where you can learn about the island's moving history. It's a slower pace, but sometimes that's exactly what you need. Here's a fun fact for you. Did you know Oahu is home to the only royal palace in the US? Yep, Iolani Palace is where Hawaii's last monarchs lived, and you can take a tour to learn their fascinating story. Or how about this? Kauai is so green because it's the rainiest island, with Mount Waiala'a getting up to 450 inches of rain a year. That's more rain than Forks, Washington, and yes, I just made a Twilight reference. And get this, the Big Island's Mauna Kea is technically the tallest mountain in the world, if you measure it from its base under the ocean. It's taller than Everest. Let me let you in on a little secret. Some of Hawaii's best spots aren't on your social feed. On Oahu, there's a beach called Lanikai, translation Heavenly Sea. It's quiet, the water is crystal clear, and there's a nearby trail called the Pillbox Hike that'll give you views you won't believe. And on Maui, most tourists stop halfway through the road to Hana. Big mistake. Keep going until you hit Waianapanapa State Park. Black sand beaches, lava caves, it's like stepping into another world. Okay, let's talk food. Hawaiian cuisine is next-level delicious, and there's no way I'm letting you leave without trying these poke bowls, fresh fish, perfectly seasoned, and it's everywhere, from fancy restaurants to gas stations. And yes, the gas station poke is amazing. Loco moco rice, a hamburger patty, fried egg and gravy. It's like the Hawaiian equivalent of pizza, comfort food perfection. Shave ice, not your average snow cone. Go to Matsumoto's on Oahu and get it with sweetened condensed milk. Thank me later. I was skeptical about spam musubi. I mean, it's literally rice, seaweed, and spam. But then I tried it, and now I'm low-key obsessed. Who knew spam could be so gourmet? Hawaii isn't just about the views, it's about the culture. The aloha spirit is real, and you'll feel it everywhere you go, if you show respect. Lace, if someone gives you a lei, accept it with gratitude. It's not just a decoration, it's a gift of aloha. Sacred sites, from volcanic craters to heiau ancient temples, treat these places with respect. It's not just about taking a cool selfie. Pono, this word means doing what's right. Leave the beaches as you found them, don't touch wildlife, and learn a bit of Hawaiian history. Trust me, the locals will appreciate it. Here's a wild fact. The Hawaiian Islands are basically Earth's longest-running science experiment. They were formed by a volcanic hotspot, and the Big Island is still growing because of Kilauea. If you visit Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, you can walk through a lava tube, basically a tunnel where molten lava used to flow, and at night, you might see the red glow of lava in the distance. It's like witnessing the planet being born. Mind-blowing, right? Let me hook you up with some pro tips. Rent a car. Public transport won't cut it if you want to explore properly. Snorkel early. Morning waters are calmer and you're more likely to spot sea turtles. Don't rush. Hawaii's not about cramming everything into one day. Slow down and soak it all in. True story, I once tried to shortcut a trail on Maui. Let's just say I ended up with muddy shoes and zero shortcuts. Lesson learned, stick to the path. So there you have it, Hawaii, from the must-see spots to the hidden gems. Whether you're chasing waterfalls, hiking volcanoes, or just chilling on the beach with a Mai Tai, this place has something for everyone. If this video gave you even one idea for your trip, hit that like button. It helps the channel so much. And hey, subscribe for more travel tips because next time, we're going somewhere even crazier. Until then, mahalo for watching, and I'll see you in paradise.